All right, time for another YouTube video. Or I should say, back with another YouTube video. Um, all right, so time to start off. SummerSlam. So basically, what happened on SummerSlam is lots of title matches. Not a lot of titles changed hands. The I don't even remember which titles it was. Oh, I should just look up. Okay, Joe versus AJ. Joe wins by DQ because AJ attacks him with a chair because Joe keeps talking about his family. Roman versus Brock. Roman wins. Well, Braun teases cashing in, but doesn't do it because Brock Lesnar throws his briefcase up the stage. Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. Ronda wins. Charlotte, Carmella, and Becky. Charlotte wins and Becky turns heel. Daniel Bryan versus Miz. Miz wins because he uses brass knucks. Ziggler and Rollins. Rollins wins because he has Dean Ambrose backing him up. Like Dean Ambrose is his corner man. Seth, Seth, Shinsuke and Jeff Hardy. Shinsuke wins. Braun and Kevin. Braun wins. Bella Legend Brothers and New Day ends in a DQ, so New Day win. Finn and Corbin. Finn wins. Finn brings out the Demon. Kickoff show. B Team versus Revival. B Team retain. Roll up finish. Cedric and Gulak. Cedric wins. Roll up finish. Almas and Vega versus Lana and Rusev. Vega and Almas win. Another roll up finish. All right, I can look up Raw. So in the main event, the Shield came back because they beat up Braun Strowman. The main event match was Finn Balor and Roman Reigns. Roman was defending the Universal title because he wanted to defend. So that was the main event. Roman wins. First match was Bobby Lashley versus Baron Corbin. Bobby Lashley wins. What are the other matches? Well, I guess it goes by highlights, I guess. So another highlight. Ronda attacks Stephanie again. Uh, Basically, Ronda's out there for her championship celebration, which brings out all of the women's roster, even the Bellas, for whatever reason. The Bellas were at SummerSlam. They were backstage. Brie talked to Daniel before his match with The Miz. And the rumor is Ronda versus Nikki at Evolution, which nobody wants to see. I don't want to see it. Uh, Triple H hypes up his match against The Undertaker in Australia. Yes, their end of an era match is not end of an era anymore because they're having one more match. Kurt Angle denies Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman comes in, asks for Brock Lesnar's rematch. Angle says it'll be a cold day in hell before Brock gets his rematch. The Riot Squad beat Boss and Hug Connection and Ember Moon. Dean Ambrose beat Dolph Ziggler, which is good for Dean to get a win when his first comeback, like his comeback match on Raw, he gets a win. Same with Ruby Riot. She came back last week to interfere, but her comeback match and she gets a win. Elias versus Kurt Hawkins. I don't know why this match was a thing. Elias wins. Authors of Pain versus Titus Worldwide. Authors of Pain win. And I think Apollo Crews and Dana Brooke might be setting up to split from Titus or a relationship or something. They're setting up something. They were setting up something backstage. Scott Dawson beat Bo Dallas, and Dash Wilder also beat Curtis Axel. So yeah. Oh, Stephanie sends Kurt on a vacation. Not he's not fired, but on vacation. So Baron Corbin is the general manager of Raw now. So that'll be terrible. But anyway, NXT results. Deanna Purrazzo came back like a re-debut. She lost to Bianca Belair, and Pete Dunne defended his UK Championship and beat Zach Gibson, which he'd beaten Zach Gibson before. All right, so SmackDown results. Miz and Maurice kick off the show. Miz says how he's done fighting Daniel Bryan, and then Maurice says Daniel should change his name to Daniel Bella. Brie Bella comes out, the theme song, Brie Mode. Cringy. Anyway, so Miz gets attacked by Brie Bella, and they get the announcement of Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus Miz and Maurice at Hell in a Cell, not in a Hell in a Cell like some people thought. It's at Hell in a Cell. I don't want to see a mixed tag match in a Hell in a Cell, especially not that one. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. Randy wins because Orton pissed off Jeff so much that he DQ'd himself. And then Jeff and Randy continue their fight. Jeff jumps off the stage like a road case onto Randy Orton onto a table. So, and he did a swanton, by the way. So put Randy through a table. Jeff put Randy through a table. There you go. Naomi versus Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce gets a win, mainly because I don't know if it's because Dave Meltzer's comments, but Dave Meltzer said Peyton Royce was thinner on NXT, and now she's like Dave Meltzer didn't say that she was fat, but he basically implied. Becky Lynch addresses this SmackDown crowd, saying how Charlotte took her opportunity. She deserves to be women's champion, yada yada. Classic heel stuff. Becky Lynch's heel turn's probably not going to work because the crowd cheered her tonight. The crowd cheered her at SummerSlam. They're probably going to cheer her in Canada because Canada, they boo the faces and cheer the heels. So there you go. Paige is backstage talking to Carmella. Carmella wants her rematch, and R-Truth comes in, says how he wants to pin Carmella. Oh, that's funny. So basically, and then they walk off camera. Paige is yelling at him. Paige is yelling at R-Truth, put Carmella down. It's like really kind of R-Truth. So funny. Then we get a rematch from SummerSlam, Rusev and Lana versus CN, Almas, and Zelina Vega. And Rusev and Lana win this time because Andrade comes in, tries to come in with a chair, and then Aiden English takes the chair away from him. CN gets kicked, Accolade taps out, and there you go. AJ gets interviewed, basically saying how Joe ever brings up his family again, he's gonna beat him within an inch of his life. And of course, Joe won by DQ because AJ got pissed off, of course, because of the family thing. Joe hits him, Joe grabs his leg and then puts him in the coquina clutch. So, and then he screams at the camera, "Hey, Wendy!" I know I told you Daddy's coming home, but Daddy's already knocked out or whatever. Because AJ Styles' wife is named Wendy and they have kids, so that's why he said that. New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. Eric Rowan is injured. Eric Rowan was injured at SummerSlam. So the New Day win. This match was great. Another great match with the New Day in it. And Bludgeon Brothers. Well, I wouldn't say another great match with Bludgeon Brothers, but they have had good matches before, so this one was just another good one. All right, so see you guys next week. Probably next Wednesday, if anything. All right, bye.